Alright, this is Bela Lugosi, 1913. No, I'm kidding. Let me see. Catherine Snyder.
Yeah, Snyder.
Snyder. So,
I can kind of see inside it. Don't see anything in there but dirt.
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lift that up.
No.
So, we are in the ghost town of Rodney, Mississippi. Specifically, we're in the Rodney Cemetery. As you can see, some of the headstones around me. Some people buried before the Civil War. Apparently, this was a really prominent city during the 19th century, but this area would flood all the time. So there are actually still a few residents of Rodney, but they're living in these like high tower, these mobile homes that are basically on stilts. So that when it does flood, you know, they're kept safe. But for the most part, it's a complete ghost town. You can see the cemetery behind me. A lot of these gravestones are neglected, extremely old. James Broughton, 1813 to 1881. Glenn Coleman, born 1873, died 1888. Another Castleman, 1849 to 1872.
That's Thomas Stevens. Oh, that was all broken. Stepping on it.
Oh, I didn't mean to. M.L. Hirsch, a native of something France, 1847. Looks like they died 1847. This one you can still read pretty well. Peter Schaff, born 1843. No, Catherine, wife of Peter Schaff, born 1843, died 1885.
Man, that one looks like a gravestone. You think somebody's taking care of that?
Maybe. I don't know. Died 1863. So this guy died, he was already 42 in the middle of the Civil War, and he died. Maybe he died in the Civil War.
Maybe. Huh.
All right.
Like... He died in New Orleans.
Whoa, kind of a steep drop off there, honey. Be careful.
I see.
Caroline Arndt,
Yeah.
1832 to 1880. Michael Arndt, 1859 to 1887.
That one didn't die till 1906.
Yeah, Mary O'Brien, 1854 to 1906. That gives you an idea how old some of these graves are. That's the first one I think that we've seen where they were buried in the 20th century. What's that?
If you climb through that hole, you get to the upside down.
There it is. One of the portals to the upside down. Man, this is crazy.
For a second, I thought he was flipping us off.
Pointing to heaven.
Yeah.
John Ingbarth died 1873, and he was 40. 1878, he was 44. Not Charles, Charles Ingbarth, 1858 to 1862.
Oh, that one's newer, 1915. Mother.
Yeah, this whole enclosure looks a little newer. It's messed up.
Let's look at this one. Down. I'm walking on it right
This
now.
one says died 1855.
34.
I can't tell looks like the last name is Marthin.
Yeah, Martha. Even Murdoch.
James Stewart.
James Stewart.
Yeah.
Probably not the same.
There's another James Stewart back there. This is 1822 to 1894.
Some of these look like they've been cleaned recently.
James Stewart departed this life March 1879.
Robert Murdoch. Dude.
Robert Murdoch, 1821 to
If
1895.
this is worn away like that, you might could see the coffin in there.
Well, I don't think I'm...
You see
Yeah,
anything?
no. I think I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I hear something moving down there. I'm gonna get out of here.
Something moving.
I don't... Yeah, so out of all the kind of exploration videos that I've done so far, this is one of the creepiest but one of the coolest. This makes two videos I've done on cemeteries, like basically in the middle of the woods, but here we are. This one is a lot larger than the one that we came across in Como, Mississippi. Como, Mississippi was maybe 30 plots. This is clearly hundreds, and it goes way back over there. And again, we are in the ghost town of Rodney, Mississippi. Was a town until the early 1900s, as far as I understand. Now there's just a few mobile homes, and the church that I just filmed down there, I'll go back down and get some more footage. This was the site of the Battle of Port Gibson, and there's still a cannonball in the front of the church. I got some footage of it. I'll go down and get some more. But they're in the middle of renovating it right now, putting some more stained glass windows in, so unfortunately we can't go in. Okay, so this video is going to be kind of a hodgepodge of a lot of different places that I always wanted to see in Mississippi. We're taking the opportunity to hit up a couple places on our way back from Port, where were we? Port Gibson, to see the Windsor ruins, and on our way back to South Haven or Memphis, I guess. I've always wanted to come through Greenwood and check out the Tallahatchie Bridge, as in the Ode to Billy Joe song by Bobby Gentry. Now I've been told there's a marker up here that kind of commemorates the song. And again, we are in Greenwood, Mississippi. So apparently the original bridge burned down in 1972. But it was somewhere near this location, so they erected this, I guess, sign to commemorate the song. So we're going to get some footage of that and then get back on the road. All right, here we go. right, so we are standing on the Tallahatchie Bridge. I'd spend more time here, but it's about 28 degrees outside right now. But that's it. That's Tallahatchie River, and somewhere near here is where she got her inspiration for the song, which I really like. A lot of people don't know this, but Bobbie Gentry lives in Eads, Tennessee. She kind of retired from the spotlight, I think in the 80s, and she just kind of lives a quiet life now. But anyways, glad we made that stop. Pretty cool. I'll get a couple.
The school we parked at was her old elementary school.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some shots of the school, but that's where she went to elementary school. So we'll get some shots of that, and then we'll get back on the road. All right, so this is where Bobbie Gentry went to elementary school. Kind of cool. All right, we are back on the road.